Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, and I'm bringing you Season 4, Episode number 8 of my Manchester City career mode. So this is going to be the last gameplay episode of Season number 4, and we sort of wrap up all the different competitions, and then next episode will be the squad report, and then after that it'll be Season 5. If you missed the last episode, check out in the top left of your screen. Anyway, let's get into it. So as you can see here, we've got some very, very bad news. Pretty much our best player, Cristiano Ronaldo, has suffered a broken ankle, and he's going to be out for 3 months, which essentially, if you see, we're in the third month now. Obviously the 6th would be June, which means the season would have finished, so he's out for the rest of the season. Absolutely sucks, really not too pleased with that. Obviously we're in a title race. I've got a few league tables that I'll show you, but yeah, every game matters now. Every game is really important, no matter who it's against. We've got Spurs here, we're away from home, and unfortunately you can see we get a red card. Now the reason I did that is because I felt like all I could do was foul him. He's going through on goal, and I thought I'd take one for the team, pretty much foul him. I always have problems with Doumbia. He seems to be a really good striker in terms of getting the best of me. So anyway, that prevented a goal, but then soon after that, you've got to play sent off. They score anyway, so it didn't really make too much of a difference. 12 minutes in, they're 1-0 up. I was really not too pleased. We needed a win, to be honest. Even a draw wouldn't have been too good. So going 1-0 down is not ideal. And they get a second after 33 minutes, which does suck. Game not over though, and they actually managed to get a third here. You can see pass it to Dembele, and he runs with it, and then puts it into the back of the net. So 3-0 half time with down to 10 men. I was not best pleased. I was pretty annoyed, to be honest, because we were just getting destroyed. This is on world class. It's not legendary or anything, so it wasn't that. It was just me playing poorly. So I was really not happy. So yeah, 3-0 up at half time. We do get a consolation goal here. You can see 90th minute. We get a tackle. Costa runs with the ball and then finishes it. Starts celebrating. I mean, in real life, obviously, he wouldn't. We just lost 3-1, and in the game we couldn't afford to lose. So not too pleased at all. Referee seems to give out yellow cards willy-nilly in this game. But Costa did win man of the match, which I guess is something. But yeah, not too pleased with that. You can see the table here. 35 games played, so 3 to go. We are 2 points behind Chelsea now, which absolutely sucks. Spurs are 2 points behind us. So the title race is wide open. You can see United in 4th, Arsenal in 5th. But yeah, we really need to win last few games. We are playing Chelsea and Manchester United, so it's going to be a tough sort of last few games. You can see you've got United here. Luckily, they would get off to a good start. James Rodriguez puts us 1-0 up after 5 minutes. He started to find some good form. I think it's partly because I've sort of worked out how to use him. I don't think he's the best at dribbling and running at people, but he's really good at sort of slowly dribbling. I'm talking about flat out. You can see here, like, slow dribbling, turning with the ball, passing and stuff, and finishing excellent. But if you sort of run at them with the ball, he's not particularly strong, so he'll just get knocked off it. Whereas if you just sort of use the skill stick and you're very careful, then he's an absolute beast. Puts us 2-0 up. You can see, though, we get a third in the 90th minute, which was absolutely awesome, beating our biggest rival 3-0. Very, very pleased with that. Diego Costa getting another late goal, you can see here. Runs with it, and then finishes it past the keeper. But it was game over anyway, but James Rodriguez winning man of the match there. Awesome stuff to see. Very, very pleased with that. 3-0 win is exactly what we needed, and it's going to give us get some good form going into the last few games. So as you can see here, 1 game to go. We've got 25 wins. I'm talking about Chelsea. We've got 23 wins, 9 draws, 5 losses. We're 2 points behind them. So this game coming up now is going to decide the entire Premier League season for us. Obviously, it's going to be quite interesting. So let's see this here. Chelsea away from home. It's going to be tough. I knew this going in there. I knew it was going to be a tough game to play. Anyway, we're 18 minutes in. We get a lovely through ball to Bale, and he finishes it beautifully past Petr, I believe, making it 1-0 after 18 minutes played. Just the start that we needed. To be honest, I really did need to win this game, no matter what. A draw would be good enough for them. For us, it would not. So if we didn't win, anything other than a win for us means that we don't win the title. So everything was riding on this game. As you can see here, though, the game was not over. They do get a headed goal. It was Mohamed Salah who I'm a Chelsea fan, and he's not the biggest of fellas, so for him to get the headed goal was shocking. I feel like Alaba, I've noticed this a few times, I noticed it especially here, he doesn't mark particularly close. Like, you'll see, there was only Salah that could get the headed ball that was near Alaba, and he just didn't mark him, which was pretty annoying. Made it 1-1. As you can see, they've got a corner here. In the 90th minute, I was absolutely panicking. I put everyone on, all that attack, and we win the ball. Danny Welbeck, I give it a through ball to Bale, and I just let Bale absolutely bomb down that side with it. I was like screaming, come on, come on, come on, because if we scored here, we'd win the title, and it absolutely incredible turn of events. It looked like they were going to win it because obviously 1-1, they win it. If they get another goal from that corner, they win it. So yeah, to get the counter attack and then Bale finishes, absolutely ridiculous. You can imagine how much I was going crazy because it looked like we weren't going to win. Bale winning as the title, 2-1 win away from home to finish it, and as you can see, we've got the celebrations now. Absolutely crazy stuff. Next episode we'll have a squad report. But yeah, very pleased to have won the title, guys. It's been really hard fought this season. I haven't really performed as well as I think I could have done in the league. There's been a lot of drop points here and there that are just stupid. I'm hoping that season 5 I'll probably sign someone. I've got someone in mind that I want to sign. And I'll let you guys guess about that. It's quite a big signing. So if you can guess who I'm going to sign, then I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, if you try and have a guess who you think I'm going to sign, it's quite a big player. But yeah, we've won the league, just not in a particularly convincing fashion. I mean, we'll have 81 points, I believe, so that's not the most. Generally I've always said 90 points, you're pretty much guaranteed to win the title. If you look back on like Wikipedia at what other teams that won the title have, it's generally around that 90 point mark. If you get 90 points, you'll generally win it unless two teams just run away with it. If it's quite close like it was this year, like in FIFA, then it'll take less because obviously the points are distributed a bit more evenly. But that's that. Yeah, won the league. Absolutely awesome stuff, especially it's our biggest rivals, sort of home ground. I couldn't think of the word there. But yeah, it's Chelsea have been our biggest rival by far in this career mode, and I think that it's quite interesting to have won it in the home ground is pretty crazy stuff. I'm loving these celebrations. I always say that they are awesome, but yeah, little things like this really do make a difference in career mode, I think, especially when you do it a lot. Obviously, this is my 4th season just with Manchester City, so I'm used to seeing this celebration. But as you can see, the final formation, I put 5 at the back just after we scored. Bale winning man of the match, of course. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to show you the squad report, and then on season 5. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.